Hi, everyone. I wanted to get on here and tell you about a book that I just finished. It's a Christmas book, and it's Debbie Macomber's A Season of Angels. Now, this book is from, I believe, a series. Debbie Macomber has other books with these angels in it. So the characters, the angels, are Shirley, Goodness, and Mercy. And so it's three different angels named Shirley, Goodness, and Mercy because of the Bible verse, Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all my days. And I have read other books from this series where there's a character, an angel character named Will. And at first I was like, I don't get it. Will, I get the Surely, goodness, and mercy. It's because will follow, right? Surely, goodness, and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. But in this book, it's just the three characters, Shirley, Goodness, and Mercy, and they are assigned to various people by the Archangel Gabriel. And if you have ever seen, maybe a long time ago, there was a TV show called Touched by an Angel. And it's sort of like that. These angels, they come to earth and they help people with their various problems. And so these three angels, what makes them especially funny is that they're kind of, I don't want to say screw ups, but they get into various jams. You know, they sometimes don't follow the rules and they get in trouble for bending the rules. And you know, they're angels, they mean well, but they're far from perfect. And so Gabriel has to, you know, come down on them once in a while in these books. And in this particular book, it happens to be Christmas. They're not all about Christmas, but this one takes place during Christmas season. And Gabriel reluctantly assigns these angels because, you know, they're not his first choice. He assigns them to three different people on earth. So Shirley, Goodness, and Mercy each have three different people that they're assigned to, but they happen to be friends, and so they sometimes help each other out in the book. And let's see, the one person is a woman named Leah who's trying to have a baby, and she can't seem to get pregnant. And so one of the angels is assigned to help Leah let go of her frustrations about trying to get pregnant and just move on with her life and focus on, you know, her marriage and be happy. And then there's another character, a little boy named Timmy, who sent a letter to God, a Christmas letter requesting a father because his father died when he was very young and his mom hasn't moved on and she's not dating. And so an angel is supposed to come down and help this mom, you know, move forward with her life and ideally find some romance. And then there's another character named Monica who's very judgmental. She's a preacher's daughter, but she's very, I want to say legalistic. She's very rigid in her views, and she's always judging and harping on other people. And so she can't, you know, find a husband, and she can't seem to understand why. So these angels come down and they're supposed to try and help these people. And Leah, the one that's trying to get pregnant, she got into a fight with her husband and she goes to her friend's house, and her guardian angel that's assigned to her wants her to come out and go back home and work things out with her husband. So in desperation, she goes into Leah's car and she plays Hit the Road Jack on the car horn, which of course is against the rules. They're not supposed to interfere. And they're definitely not supposed to do anything where someone could like see them or hear them. So there she is playing Hit the Road Jack on the horn when the other angel comes flying in to chastise her. And I want to read you that passage because it's just really cute. And I'm going to try to do it without my glasses because there's a glare with my glasses on the camera. Mercy, stop that right this minute. Mercy whirled around to find Shirley hovering over the trunk of Leah's car, her hands braced against her hips. Knowing she'd overstepped her authority, Mercy reluctantly complied. No doubt she'd done it this time, and the archangel had dispatched Shirley to send her home. Did Gabriel send you? Mercy demanded defiantly. If she was going to crash, she was going to go down in flames. No, I'm here to stop you before you get yourself into bigger trouble. I had to do something fast, Mercy cried. Andrew's worried he can't find Leah. What? Mercy should have known that she'd need to explain. Leah and Andrew argued this morning, and now he feels terrible. He wants to talk to Leah, but he doesn't know where she is. We're not to get involved in the human's life, Shirley chastised. By the way, what's with that ridiculous song? It was popular several years back, and Leah would recognize it. I'm trying to tell her to hightail it home. Shirley folded her arms over her chest and impatiently tapped her foot. You're courting trouble with this one, by heavens. Gabriel's going to be furious. Secular music, no less. You couldn't have come up with something more spiritual? Swing Low, Sweet Chariot just didn't hack it. I was desperate. It worked, didn't it? Look, Leah's leaving now, and 2-1, she's headed home. You're placing bets now, too? Shirley said behind a smile. It wasn't unheard of for a prayer ambassador on Earth assignment to return home with a few minor bad habits. Some angels were known to have found gambling appealing. Are you the God Squad police patrol or something? Mercy blurted out impatiently. Shirley had the luxury of having everything falling neatly into place with her prayer assignment. The last she'd heard, Timmy's mother had agreed to date a fine, upstanding young man who'd make Timmy a great father. She and goodness should have it so easy. As for herself, Mercy was batting 0 when it came to helping Leah. And from what she heard, goodness wasn't in much better shape. If anything, matters had gotten progressively worse. In fact, the last report from Goodness, Mercy had learned that Monica Fisher had stretched the truth in an effort to seek out Chet Costello. For a woman who prided herself on rigid honesty, this was not an encouraging sign. I don't mean to sound bossy, Shirley explained, looking apologetic, but Gabriel could have your wings for this. My wings? I don't think so. It would take a whole lot more than tapping out Hit the Road Jack on a car horn for that to happen. I'm only trying to help you. I know, but a whoosh of warm wind accompanied Goodness, who arrived breathless and impatient, with her feathers ruffled with indignation. What is going on with you two? She demanded. Shirley decided to appoint herself as my guardian and I was watching out for your best interest. Stop, both of you. Goodness cried, tossing her arms in the air. I had to leave Monica and Chet at the worst possible moment for this. Not really. Goodness cut her off by stamping her foot. Shall we get back to our jobs? Humans are trouble enough without the three of us squabbling. I was only looking to help, Shirley offered with an injured look. So that is a passage from Debbie Macomber's A Season of Angels. It's a really sweet book. And like I say, this one's a Christmas one. But if you're watching this after Christmas, there are other angel books in the Debbie Macomber series with the characters Shirley, Goodness, and Mercy, and sometimes the character Will. And they're really sweet, fun little books. I highly recommend if you're looking for just a light, fun little read. Well, that was fun, trying to film a book at night. I'm sorry about all the different issues with the lighting. As you can see, if you look at my glasses, there's reflection of light in my glasses. And I was trying to film without my glasses, and that wasn't working. So hence all the bizarre lighting and shadow issues. But anyway, I did want to hop on real quick and tell you about that book because it's a good one. And I am much too busy this Christmas season to refilm it, so I'm going to post it. I'm sorry about all the errors. And I hope that you guys are out there having a wonderful season, keeping warm and safe, and enjoying a good book. Bye for now.